Hi again. My video cut short, so I'm gonna finish this up. This one should be short. But I was just saying, you as an empath, you feel the days of the week. You feel everything. So that's including the days of the week, the month, the season. You feel it. I need to cut my ends. Oh my god. But anyways, so the ability to feel the days of the week. That's number 27. There's three more. Number 28 is will not choose to buy antiques, vintage, or secondhand. Anything that's been pre-owned carries energy or of the previous owner. An empath will even prefer to have a brand new car or a house. Now, I can say that as an empath, as an intuitive person, there are certain things that I don't want that are used. Like, for example, had I seen this is broken. Had I seen this broken at the store, I don't want it. It's used. I don't know who touched it. I don't know what energy's on it. This was not broken when I bought it. Now, I have people telling me, throw this away. One of my friends said, throw this away. You like to keep broken things, and that's not good. But I, a little over a year ago, had a cat, and I've been asking for a sign that the cat's okay. Because I miss the cat. She's actually like a golden colored cat. My cat Sophia. I call her Sheba. I never had a cat before that I remember being connected to. This cat I was connected to was a baby. I've had dreams. I had dreams of me being in a room with a lion and a tiger way before I had this cat. So, like a month later, when I got the cat, I said, oh my goodness, you're the feline, the cat that's going to help me persevere my fears of felines. It was like a dumb fear that I had. But now after I had the cat I had Sophia for a couple of years, over 2 years. The issue is I didn't know it was a boy. So Sophia, my cat, who I thought was a girl for 2 years, thought she was a girl, was really a boy. He had balls. My friend said, did you know Sophia has balls? I said, yeah, I know that. Sophia jumps on me all the time. Well, girl cats don't have balls. I said, let me Google that up. As an empath, you don't really trust anybody. So I'm like, let me Google that up. Googled it up. And as a Scorpio, I'm a Scorpio empath, so imagine that. I Googled it up, and lo and behold, my cat was a boy. Sophia's a boy. Tried to change his name. Sophaloaf didn't work. Sophia is what it stuck. But I asked God to give me a sign. And look, this cat, I bought it. I didn't think anything of it. Put it there. I just thought it was cute. I have a few figurines of Egyptian times, which I love. But my nephew really took to this. My nephew loved this so much. He brought it upstairs to my son's room. By the time I got to it, because I was looking all over for it for like a week, I seen it, I misplaced it. And then for a week, I didn't find it. When I found it, this is how I find it. The missing ear. So there's a lot of messages I can read by why the ear? Why was the ear broken? Like, as soon as I saw this face, I felt like my cat was trying to tell me something. Because I've been asking for a sign. Sometimes you might lose a cat or a dog, and they'll come back 20 years later from across the country. I'm on the East Coast, they'll be all the way in the West Coast. It's crazy, but that's how life is. It's crazy. So, call me crazy. I don't want to throw this away. I feel like it's a sign I need to read. I need to talk to this a little more, find out what exactly it is. It's always a sign everywhere. You just have to pay attention. You become smart when you start questioning and paying attention. All right, so now back to this. As you can see, I can talk a lot. I'm a talker. I'm a deep thinker. All right, so I would buy antiques if I feel it's sound. So these are not antiques, but for example, this ring, this lion ring. How funny, it's another feline. I say everything's a coincidence, but there's no coincidences in life. This I got from flea market. And believe it or not, inside it says GNS copyright 86. So the year is 86. I actually Googled it up and it says USA. This is from the year 86. And even when I got it, I just loved it. I felt good energy from it. This also may have been used. Got this from a witch store. And I felt good energy. So I'll buy things if I feel it has a good energy, if I can clear out the energy from it. But if it's like something like a TV, it can't really get in there. So I don't want that. You know, anything I can't get into and clean, I don't want it. But I'm frugal and I take donations. I'm not going to sit here and lie. I have a friend, she gave me a baby changing table. This doesn't even look like a baby changing table. It's literally it's a shelf, 3 tiers. So do you want it? Yes, I can repurpose, refurbish, put some love into something and make it wonderful. We can all do that. If we see something, we like it, we can make it wonderful. It just takes dedication, time, patience, all that. All right, so 2 more. Sense of energy of food. And the last one is can appear moody, shy, aloof, disconnected. So sense energy of food. So for example, apples, green apples. I love green apples because if I'm like not feeling so good with my energy here, I could eat a green apple and all of a sudden I feel great. Like fish, I like fish with citrus, with veggies. I like tuna fish with celery. Like the energy that I have when I have that, it's good. When I have like bread, like a burger, I love burgers. When I have a burger, my energy is not the best. Tastes good, but it's not the best. If I have melted cheese, I love melted cheese. I love cheese. If I have melted cheese, I don't feel so good after. So you feel the energy of the food. Plus, these days, you don't know what you're eating. People don't know what they're eating, what they're drinking. People don't know what they're watching, what they're listening to, anything. So it's like, I watched a video these are one of those things that I was mentioning in my earlier video. Empaths, they want to know things, but they don't really want to know because then they see something so bad and it's like, oh my God, did I really want to know that? Dairy cows in factories, they make holes, crevices, and they can literally dig their hand in there. It's an open wound for life. These are dairy cows. This is what they make ice cream out of, what they make milk. Like they test the product and it's like an open wound. Imagine somebody opening a hole this big in your body, in your stomach, a hole. They're just digging in there doing things. Like there's no respect for the animals. So that's why eventually I want to stop eating meat. Yesterday I had tacos and I made turkey tacos because I'm trying to stay away from the red meat, like maybe not eat it so much, especially ground, because I seen a video of them throwing just literally whole cows alive, just fur and all, bones and all, in a grinder, throwing a horse in there with hair and all in a grinder, and then it all comes out together. And it's like, am I eating horse with hair? And I mean, they put chemicals in this. Like, we don't know what we're eating. So yeah, we feel what we eat. And so that's part of being an empath, learning how to manage and find balance. We don't feel good when we don't eat well. And so the last one was being moody, shy, aloof, disconnected. We have a hard time understanding the present time. We want what we want when we want it.